Hey guys, Big Mike here with a quick trucking tip for you guys, okay? Before you do any of what I'm about to tell you, make sure you check with your dispatcher or your broker first that they're okay with what I'm telling you to do, okay? Some guys are not okay with it. So just check with them, and then you can follow this bit of advice, all right? So, yesterday I had a load. I was in Rochelle, Illinois. I had a load pick up in Waukegan, Illinois. I was going to Des Moines, Iowa, which is where I am now. And before I moved the truck, I did two things. One, I called the shipper, and I asked what time I'm supposed to be there. My paperwork said between 9:30 and 1, but I wanted to double check and see. So, turns out I had an 11 a.m. appointment on their books. I told them, I said, I'm in Rochelle, Illinois. I'm not going to make the 11 a.m. I might be there by 11:30. And they said, okay, that's not a problem. We'll push it back to 11:30. So, the second thing I did before I moved my truck was I called the receiver, and that's where I am now, and left a message. I couldn't get through to anybody, but I left a message. I went ahead, I went to Waukegan, I picked up the load, and then on my way to Des Moines, I got a phone call. The receiver said, hey, you left a phone call. What were you looking for? And I said, well, I was looking to see if I could drop tonight. And they said, well, we don't take freight afternoon, inbound freight afternoon. We only do it in the morning. So, but if you want to be here first thing in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, back into door 3, and you can, we'll get you unloaded first thing. So, that's where I am. 7:30 this morning, I was backed into door 3. And that's the tip for you, okay? Don't hesitate to call the shipper. Don't hesitate to call the receiver. And double check with them about the times, all right? If you're going to be in early, you think, call them and let them know. Call them and say, I think I'm going to be there early. Is there a way that I could pick this up early? Or is there a way that I could drop this off early? And a good example of that is on, I think, Monday. Today's Wednesday, so Monday. I had a load that dropped in Lexington, Kentucky, so I went and dropped that. And then I had a load that dropped in Elk Grove Village near Chicago. I was going to be near almost to where they were by around 4:30 in Elk Grove Village. And so instead of waiting until yesterday morning, to check with them to see if, to drop at the time that was on the paperwork, which is Tuesday morning, I called them. And I said, hey, can I come by this evening and drop off? And they said, sure. And that's the thing. If your job as a truck driver is to move the freight across the country as quickly as possible. The faster you can move the freight, the more miles you're going to get. So with a little bit of work here and there, calling a shipper, calling a receiver, double checking, can I come early? Can I, get loaded later, blah, blah, blah. You're the one driving the truck. You know what it's going to take to move that truck farther. And doing that little bit of work is going to get you further down the road. So just keep that in mind as you move forward with your trucking career. It's okay to call these places and double check with them. Again, check with your dispatcher, check with your broker first, because some guys, they get really upset if you do that. But like my broker or my dispatcher doesn't have a problem with it. So, and that's the thing. So that's pretty much it. Keep the shiny side up, and I will see you guys down the road.